What's going on, guys? Today I'm really excited to be able to show off this product here, which is one box of the new Rarity Collection, or as they're calling it, Quarter Century Stampede. This set has a ton of really great reprints, whether that you're into the more modern meta, such as Fuelos, Engraver, there's even like Magia reprints, as well as a ton of past format reprints and things like that, which I'm personally extremely excited for, especially because there are so many H.A.T format cards, and if you're watching this on my channel, obviously you know that H.A.T format is where it's at, and that is my favorite format. So really excited to actually get into this. We'll take it a little bit slow and then speed up as we start seeing some stuff. There's way too many cards to actually name that I want from this, so we're just gonna hope for the best and see what we pull, and let me know in the comment section what cards you're excited for in this set that you're looking forward to. There's so many past formats, there's also tons of alternate arts and other things like that, so this should be a very exciting opening. So let's actually get into it. Similar to the other Rarity collections, this is going to have 5 cards per pack and a guaranteed platinum, and then the chance for like alties and CRs and QCRs. I believe the way the rate is going at the moment, you'll be getting 6 QCRs per box, so that's pretty exciting. I think if it's similar to the last Rarity collection, it'll be 3 from the new pool and 3 from the old pool. And just look at that, such a good looking pack and stuff. I'm going to take these out and shuffle them real quick, so in case there is any mapping issues or anything. But really excited for this set. Like I said, so much stuff I needed. I did a prediction video on what cards I thought were going to be in this set, and a lot of them were, a lot weren't, but that's kind of how it goes when you make predictions. But let's get straight into this. First pack. The pack trick is very simple for this. It's just going to be, you take the first card and you put it behind, and that has the chance to be a QCR or platinum or whatever. So let's see what we get. First pack, we have a Typhon, so right away just a great reprint. We have a Ether, a CR Miscellaneousaurus. Look at that. That looks really nice. Anyone who remembers dinos or still likes dinos, great card there. Leerlisk Assembled Nightingale, and the first Platinum or QCR. We have a Platinum Invocation. Look at how good that looks. So nice. I'm just going to set all this to the side. On to the next pack. Let's see what we can get. It's really late here right now, so I want to go quick with this, but it's also like I really want to take my time. We have a Winda. That's pretty nice. Dragon Maid Tidying. We have the Light Charmer. Vanquished Soul, Dr. Madlove's Secret Rare. Really nice to see some of these deck builder sets get cards reprinted. I know that there's also the Memento and stuff in here. And Alt Art Shadal Construct as a platinum. That looks really, really nice. Hopefully there's not too much glare on this for you guys. But let's keep it going. 24 packs. So, you know, tons of chances to pull really good stuff. And like I said, if we could pull a Magia or Fuelos, even for modern stuff, that's nice. But my main goal is some of this older format stuff. In the main set, there's even like Big Eye and stuff, which would be really good. So let's see. Different Dimension Ground as a secret. That looks really good. And oh, Wind Up Carriers and Mighty as a platinum. Anyone who's into, you know, redo format right now in 2012, great card. I know during this time period, I was playing wind-ups, and that card, you know, hand-looping the opponent was insane. My best friend was on Inzektor, I was on wind-up. I played a tournament of 6 rounds straight of Dino Rabbit, so lots of memories, not all the greatest, but enough. Ghost Ogre, another great reprint. I know there's, oh, another Ghost Ogre. was super and an ultra? Okay, that's funny. There's a lot of reprints like Ghost Ogre that have a lot of reprints right now, but anytime you have access to, you know, staples that are easily accessible for newer players or anything, it's always nice to see. Here we have, oh, a Platinum Assembled Nightingale. And a Platinum Electromite. Unfortunately, didn't come off the ban list, but, you know, we can hope that in the future it will. So far, no QCRs, but still plenty of packs to go, as you see. So let's keep it going. Yeah, like I said, there's so many H.A.T format cards in here and past format stuff. You know, Lavalval Chain is in here. Exciton would be a crazy pull. Here we have, oh, a CR Eccentric, Archfiend Eccentric, my bad. That looks really nice. Hopefully, yeah, like I said, you can see that. Looks really good. I always like the artwork of that card, too. Crystron Quan, for anyone who, you know, is playing the newer Crystron stuff. I don't know if they actually play this one. We have Evil Twins Kissakill and Leela. And, oh, nope, that is a Platinum of High Priestess. That's very good. Again, if we're searching H.A.T format cards, that is a great looking card. Really strong. Wow. For a second, I thought it was QCR, the way that the light was hitting it, but even then, like, Platinum looks so nice. And on to the next one. Again, we're supposed to get about 6 QCRs in a box. Really hoping for so much different things. A Hero Lives, that's, you know, I'm glad to see that this card finally is getting a reprint and that it can come in QCR. It's a really cool card. I have a deck profile at some point I'm going to show off that plays that. We have Crystron Phoenix, Platinum Lullaby of Obedience. That looks really nice. And Formula Synchron as a Platinum. Again, just another really good card. It's kind of weird that they didn't reprint this earlier in, say, the last Rarity collection, just given that they had, like, Hyper Librarian in one of them, and a lot of the Tengu Plant format stuff, like Dandelion and Glow Up Bulb. You would have assumed that would have been in there. Zodiac Barrage, Archfiend Eccentric, Giant Hand, cool card there. Light Charmer again, and here we have a Platinum Needleworm. Pretty cool card. Oh, I remember all the tournament pack versions of that, the Super, the Ultra, and people playing it in Empty Jar and stuff. Next pack. Still a lot to go. It's, you know, building suspense. What is going to be the first QCR? Atlantean Marksman, I know a lot of people said they were excited for easy access to the Mermail deck and Atlanteans. Here we have an Alti Lunalight Perfume. You guys will have to let me know what your favorite rarity in this set is. Oh, and right away, another Alti. Those look really good. I like the CRs a lot, but obviously can't go wrong with regular Secret or QCR or Platinum. Really, there's just so many great rarities in here. And Platinum Performapal Skullcrabat Joker. Nice little card there. Any Pendulum enjoyers? I remember during Pepe format, that card was a menace. Next pack, Winda. Cowboy, really would like to get a QCR of that. Sealantis, Medionis Drytron, and Necro Valley as a Platinum. Really great card in H.A.T format, iconic card with tons of erratas, way too many to count. But it's become a lot more popular recently too, so that's kind of nice. Oh, Engraver. Great card. Unfortunately, they didn't reprint all the other Fiendsmith stuff, so it's still worth a bit, but very nice to see. Vanquish Soul Caesar Valius. Extra Hero Cross Crusader. People were waiting on a holo print of that. Onomata Pyra. And Sacrifice. Platinum. They're really making me wait on these QCRs. I'm getting a little nervous here, because Yeah, look, there's only like a handful left, but we've had it before in the Bonanza opening. I think I got my last QCR in the last pack. So it would really be unfortunate to not pull any QCRs here. Again, there's so many things I need, so we will see. Desiree. Oh, Secret Rare Ash Blossom alternate art. I know a lot of people were hyped for that. And, oh, there we go. QCR Bujin Yamato. Really good card. Again, it's a hat format card that I did need. So very cool to see that. Look at that. The shine on it. I do have alties, but I did want to get some QCRs for this, so I will set that right over here. Very good pull for me here. Next pack. Okay, so, maybe I just am really good at shuffling these up, and we're saving all these QCRs for the end. Still, though, out of 6 QCRs, it is still a little scary not to see them until now. And... oh, another QCR. Okay, there we go. Circle of the Fire Kings. Again, another card that is good for hat format. Not necessarily one I would have chosen as my first option, but, it is one that I was going to need eventually. Looks very nice. Just QCR in general looks really good. So there we go, 2. So, and these are the older pool ones. So there still is, the newer set ones. And like I said, there's so many alternate arts and stuff like that, so we will see. No Fuelos yet, either, out of the supers. Oh, there is a CR Big Eye. So there is one of the cards that I did want to see. Obviously, I want to see it in QCR, but I do, like I said, like the Platinum, or the CRs a lot. A Hero Lives, another Hero Lives, and a Platinum Dark Magician alternate art, the Arcana art. This is personally like my favorite artwork for Dark Magician, so really cool to see that. Look at that. Wow. Alrighty. Getting down to the end of it here almost. Still more QCRs to go, hopefully. And, oh, kind of destroyed that pack there, but we will continue on here. Anamana Pyra again. Guiding Quem. Utopic, Caesar Valius Secret Rare, and a Eternal Soul Platinum for anyone who likes, was this Dark Magician, I believe. Next pack. It would be really cool to pull a Magia as well, but I think that only comes in Platinum, Alti, and CR. But we can hope, we can wish a little. Oh! Look at that. QCR Ghost Mourner. The original art of that. That looks so good. Wow. Okay, that's a good one. And a Petite Moth Platinum. Of course, this had to be in the set. Moving on. So we have 3 out of 6 of our QCRs. So far, not too bad. There's still, like I said, there's so much I need from this set that there's not really a way to complain about it. Here we have a CR Meteonis Drytron. I think this card originally had a CR printing, if I remember correctly, in Genesis Impact, I want to say. Aether, and, oh, Platinum Max C. That is obviously one I definitely wanted. Max C being one of the main staples of hat format. That is so, so good. I need so many of these. I'm going to set this with the QCRs because that is a great pull. Very nice. On to the next pack. This, it's crazy. I have another box of this too. A lot of this I was just going to get singles because I need so much of it. But wow. Very, very nice. Again, even for modern stuff, I would like a Fuelos, even though I don't play modern much anymore. But it's just something that would be nice to have. We have a Platinum Go Golem. A lot of people weren't happy about this. I low-key kind of need this for a hat format deck. There's a Go zombie deck that's really, really cool. And so having, an upgraded version of that would be nice. Mystic Piper. Lunalight Perfume. A Dusted Gold. Oh! QCR Ambla Whale. This one, again, you know, the more modern set stuff I don't care as much about. This one, not the biggest fan of, but it definitely looks good, and I know with the ban list, Snake Eye got some stuff off the list, so they might be happy about that if you enjoy that, or just in general, the Fire King decks and stuff. And a Pantheism. Alrighty, we are looking at, what is this, 6 packs left, still waiting on 2 more QCRs, tons of great platinums and stuff that can be pulled. Really nice stuff here. Let's keep it moving. Oh, Alti Fiendsmith Desiree. That looks pretty cool. I know a lot of people don't like the Altis. I think they look pretty decent. Here's a secret rare Cowboy. Definitely going to throw some of these into my decks. And, oh, a Platinum Fire Fist Bear. Obviously another really great card. I didn't mention it yet, but yeah, Sanctum, Moral Tack, Card D, Mermail, just a lot of just really great cards in this set. Marksman, oh, I think we might have a QCR in this one. Alti Gaga Cowboy. Goatee of the Deep Beyond. Platinum Guiding Quem, and oh, nope, just a Platinum Grapha. When I made a post talking about what cards you guys are excited for, and I definitely saw someone comment that they were excited for Grapha. I am too. Obviously, I've shown off several different Dark World variants on the channel before, and it is a really fun deck, really cool and old school type deck, but can't go wrong with it. It is a classic. Next pack, let's see what we get here. Traptrix Sarah, Mystic Piper. Finally, I'm really glad that got a reprint. And Wind Up Zenmane's Platinum. Looks very good. I remember when this card originally came out back in the day, it was over $100 and was a staple. So, oof, we are on, including this pack, 3, and we're still missing, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, so we should, in theory, get 2 more QCRs if we're lucky. Hopefully we don't get shorted. This is not the set that we want to get shorted. Oh, there's one of them. Chamber Dragon Maid QCR. Again, not really one of the ones I would have wanted, but I think this is a main set one, so hopefully that won't take up one of the others. And oh, alternate art Blue Eyes. I actually really did want this one. I like this artwork a lot for Blue Eyes. It looks really, really nice. You guys can also let me know in the comments, what is your favorite version of Blue Eyes? There's so many at this point. Same with other versions, so definitely let me know. This pack and one more. Hoping for something good here. Miscellaneousaur. Kiss-a-Kill. Splash Mage. Karaz as a Platinum. Last pack. You really gotta hope that this has the QCR in it. It would be crazy if this is, you know, a QCR, given how I said the last box was like that as well. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we get. Black Rose Dragon. Big Eye. Abyssland. Black Rose. And it is a QCR Castel. So, pretty cool. Obviously not legal in H.A.T format, but a very nice card. So, no Fuelos pulled, and we did go get some pretty decent QCRs regardless. So, can't complain there. Very nice. You guys can also let me know, what was your favorite pull that I got here? Honestly, the Platinum Maxi is really up there for me. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it, comment any questions or videos you want to see in the future, share this video with your friends, and yeah guys, I will see you in the next video.